Graeme, not one for the purists this afternoon. The conditions made it difficult for both sides. What was your assessment of the result?
We didn't lose. I think that's, you come away, team who are in form at the moment, Peterborough, so we knew the causes problems with the way they played. They're quite direct about in channels. They've got two willing runners up front and they want to get themselves high up pitch. I didn't think we turned up first half, especially. They're dominators in first and second balls, which one thing we are massive on what we do. So it was just frustrating, really poor goal the way it's happened, and then I was just want to get in at half time and make sure we give them a little shake up, because we were nowhere near what we usually are in the first half. Second half slightly better. Made a couple of changes early on and we started getting on the ball. So I'm trying to say, we have a little bit about you to try and get on the ball. It's a tight pitch, but like you said, the conditions, it can't be just firing balls up at their three centre halves, so we need to try and get on the ball. Someone won it a feet and then we can try and do it, but I felt so we'd done that, and especially the goal was probably one of the first pockets of play where we've moved it from one side to the other, and then we get a decent ball, a little flit and great finish from Rammer, and then you think, right, continue, then we start just forcing too many things when we're in great areas. I felt so we forced, which allowed the transition for them to come back at us. So it's tough, like I said, tough place to come, really tight pitch. They do what they do. You take the point. I thought Brad James was excellent because they shot some corners in these conditions. He come and he kept hold of them. So that side's a positive, but for where we usually are, the intensity levels and the fight and this winning first and second balls, that wasn't us today, in the sense of, well, for periods of that game it wasn't, but we've come away from a performance what I'm not happy with, and get the point. So hopefully that's a positive, in the sense we know we're better than that and we'll move forward from it.
You mentioned the goal, and it was a really good finish, wasn't it, from Rammer, and he's starting to get those numbers again, isn't he, from midfield?
Yeah, listen, Rammer's a massive part for this squad and this team, and he knows that. I keep telling him, but them little moments, like I said, it's the chest and finish from there is like, that's what it's about. It's arriving in the right place at the right time and being in it. But we want him in the game more, especially today. I need him in the game more as much as anything. But like I said, in them moments, like moment of magic, and like I said, thankfully we get the point.
Corey McEwen went off at half time. Was that a knock he took just before?
He took a knock, but no, I needed a change. I felt as though the game, I told him there was quite a few I could have done it. Unfortunately, thankfully we had Fletch, who was, like I said, had a bit of a rest and he was back ready and fit, so I felt so we needed a change, someone who might just try and get on the ball in good areas and hopefully bring us high up the pitch, and so hence why we did that, and we tried to make an earlier sub with Will, trying to get just that presence up top.
And we were a bit short on numbers today, weren't we? Obviously only 4 on the bench. We've got a lot of players sitting in the stand. Callum was suspended.
Listen, like I said, we've come away today and you're looking, we've got Dan Rowe, Glenn Taylor, Callum Ross, what else is it? Help me out.
Rhys Staunton.
Rhys is so Rhys missed training because he was under the weather, but spoke to him last night and he felt as though he was going to be fine to play, which is good, which obviously we allowed Dan Mize to go out on loan thinking Rhys is going to be alright, and then Rhys woke up, he had a bit of a bad night, and we felt as though if we pushed him on this one he'll have probably missed the next one as well. So hopefully we're back from Tuesday, which we will, and like I said, we even today, I looked at the squad we've got now. What we started with is more than capable in this league. It's a good squad now. We've got players who opportunities. Vincent's just come in today, first start again. Nathan McGinley came back in, so you've got bodies who you wanted. I just wanted a little bit more from the team.
And just very finally, the fans, I mean, we got up this morning, probably didn't think it was going to get a game of football, but the fans have done that journey and backed the team really well today.
No, they're amazing, and like I said, there's only our fans you could hear today. Like, I didn't really hear their fans, but just ours, and we appreciate them, and especially we drove up with Spenny to get on the bus today, and I didn't think we were getting out with Spenny. There was that much snow, and thankfully they'd set off before us, so we had to give them a call to make sure we had the roads okay favour on in the way. So listen, it's probably not an entertaining game for them, but I think a few of them had a good drink, so they kept singing.